Okay, welcome to part 5. I know I just left Abby's room, but I have 30 minutes before we can go to the basement. So I just want to see. I think I did miss something. Yes. So we can look here and see, oh, this painting pops out and she can show distortions in the mirror. It's on the other side of the wall, so that's how we're seeing the ghosts walking by. What is over here again? Oh, zodiac signs. Yeah, we'll need that eventually. I don't think there's anything super important there. But yeah, so Abby has seriously been up to mischief. Let's see if we can talk to Rose about it.
Hello.
Oh.
Why are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For some reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
I don't know what the significance of that is. But I feel like we saw dead roses somewhere else. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, what time is it? We have 15 minutes before Charlie leaves. Where did I see dead roses? Oh. The phone is ringing. Let's answer the phone. Creepy. I think it's Abby. Abby's behind it. Okay, so these are the dead roses that Nancy was asking about. Where did we see dead roses? Are there dead roses in Abby's room? Let's see. Let's go to Abby's room one more time. I'm just curious here. And then we'll go to the basement. Okay, no, I don't see any. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, wait. Yes, I knew they were somewhere. So, Abby has been also changing out the roses with dead roses. She really wants us to think this place is haunted. Okay, is it 5 o'clock? Yes. Let's try to... Okay, sorry. I keep getting sidetracked. I had meant to talk to Lewis at some point too, which we still haven't done, have we? So let's do that next while he's still here. He leaves at 6, I think? Oh shoot, when does he leave? He leaves at 5. Okay, so missed the opportunity to talk to Lewis today. We'll have to talk to him tomorrow. But let's go into the basement now. And now that Charlie is gone, we can play the tune on the piano from that piece of paper we saw in the desk. So the notes were B, E, G, A, G. So B, E, G, A, G. Okay, and this gives us something that we can put over that piece of paper in the desk. So we'll do that next. Or we'll do that after we look in here.
It's so dark in here.
So we have this. Oh, good. Okay. We want to avoid that hole. And it looks like someone has been living here. We can take the term paper, El Diablo, trademark black outfitted mask, many legends associated with the Great Christmas Robbery, but contemporary historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the Stagecoach Company since the treasure has never been found. So someone is staying here, and we now have the Chinese symbol for king. And it seems like they know about... It's Charlie. So Charlie knows about the treasure. He has a book on the treasure. And he's been bunking out here. So that's kind of not good. Can we go up this way? Oh wait, did I miss something? What is that? Looks like a mousetrap. Okay. We can go up here. And now we're in the hallway upstairs. Or sorry, we're on the first floor now. Okay, kind of odd and suspicious Charlie. So we'll have to confront him about that. We can play this on the computer, or on Lewis's computer we can plug in his thing that we found. So let's do that. Antiques. Oh wait, I forgot to plug it in. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, now we can look at this. Fact from fiction, The Great Christmas Gold Robbery. Charlie Murphy, final term paper. Valuation of stolen gold. Best sources: robbery value ranges 15,000 to 250,000 in gold coins. El Diablo. Diego Valdez. Huh. Applegate Connection Bandit's Treasure Promotion. So it seems like he knows all about this gold. The same gold that Lewis seems to know about. Maybe one of them is trying to find the gold. Okay, let's look at the music paper. And use this over it. My love, here's the key you'll need. E. Find Diego on stairs. Find Diego on stairs. So this is telling us to do the stair puzzle. And if you remember the stair puzzle, you can like put different letters on the stairs. Well, we want to spell out Diego. So let's do that. And I really like these puzzles. I don't know, they take a while, but okay, that one works and stuff. There we go. Coins. False. Floor. Okay, weird. So we got a little pendant of a Chinese symbol. And we have a letter. So the letter says, Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here's the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbow never run out of luck. E. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Move like a knight upon his horse to quickly pass the test. Take care to keep your path in check along the outside border, for you may see the sun return to claim its rightful order. So that's some kind of clue. Let's see what Nancy has written in her journal. Ghost in hallway. Treasure from E to Diego. Treasure poem. Maybe we should try calling Emily again, because she might have found the answer to gumbo food. Also, this is important. I think this is the treasure poem, maybe? Leave the mansion now. A threat. Oh, Nancy's always getting threats. Classic. What was I gonna do? What time is it? Oh yeah, we were gonna call Emily. So let's call Emily. Oh, never mind. There's a fire. So we know that the fire extinguisher is in this door from exploring earlier. Quickly put up.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, so I think we should definitely talk to Lewis. It's now like 1 p.m., I think. So let's see if this is here. Well, actually, first let's look at the scene of the fire. Seems like those documents have been kind of destroyed. Interesting. The documents that Abby found.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses Gumbo Fu.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye, Nancy.
So Lewis told us that Gumbo Fu means House of Great Books. Let's call Emily and see what she thinks.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy.
Listen, my dear, I'm off to a photo shoot in Mexico, even though I don't know why they're sending me down there again. I just got back a couple of months ago, but who knows what goes on in my editor's mind, always thinking of new ways to make my life miserable. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I'll find out what that phrase means before I go, okay? Okay, good luck.
Okay, so I guess Emily is going to find out what the phrase is, and eventually she'll send it to us. And in the meantime, we can talk to Charlie about what we found in the basement.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
What makes you say that?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Charlie, I know your secret. I know you're living in the hidden room behind the saloon.
Please don't tell Rose. I have no place to stay.
Why do you live in there?
I was homeless, camping out in parks. One day I was looking for a place to get out of the rain, so I ducked under some bushes and found this hidden panel that led to the secret room. Nancy, I didn't mean any harm. I just needed a place to live.
I really think you should tell Rose, but I'll keep your secret if you help me out.
It's a deal, and I will tell Rose. What do you need?
I'm guessing you saw Abby's seance. What else have you seen from that two-way mirror?
Once I saw Lewis tapping on the floors and walls. He could have been checking for termites, but it was kind of weird if you ask me.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See ya, and thanks, Nancy, for keeping my secret. I'll tell Rose.
Okay. So Charlie knows about the gold, but he didn't seem hesitant to tell us about it. So, I don't know. Oh, and Rose is gone, so we can look at her area. This is, I guess the letter from Lewis. To-do list, homeowner's insurance. These are all the accidents that have happened. Accident reports you've submitted. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you've experienced, and although we would not like to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine this option if these accidents continue. Huh. So, the insurance company is no longer making payments. Okay, let's talk to Abby.
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
I'm sorry, Rose. I don't know. It's just all these accidents and now this. I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
So, Rose and Abby are fighting. We'll let them finish that and then talk to Abby.